We're going to do some group practice today. There's nothing that you need to submit, but we are going to try these together and see if we can find the answer. This brings in some previous concepts we learned. So remember, whenever we have a number squared, that tells me how many times I'll see the base number. The base number is 8. So I see 8, and I'm going to see it twice. And remember, the operation between them is multiply. So 8 times 8 is 64. So for this one, it's going to be whatever n is. Here's our n column. Plus 64. So I'm going to actually write it in the box. So I have 9 plus 64. It's a good time to pull up your calculator. Go back and I would say 73. Again, it's good to write it out. 22 plus, remember each time we're doing plus 8 squared, which is 64. And sometimes I like to just write it all in first and then go back and solve. So the answer you would get for this one would be 86. This one we have 99. All right, a little easier one for the second one. We are going to take whatever's in the n column and subtract it from 25. So each time I'm going to start with 25. For the example here, they did 25 minus what's in the n, and they got the answer of 5, which fits. 25 minus 5, my answer would be 20. 25 minus 18. The last one is 25 minus 9. So go ahead and answer these ones on your own. For our third table, again, whatever's in the n column, we're going to plug into the expression. So what I really have for this first one is 8 times 7, and that is 56. That's true. So this one I have 9 times 7. For this next one I have 11 times 7. And then I have 12 times 7. So for each of them, I'm going to go on my calculator. Nine times 7 is 63. 11 times 7. $77. And my last one is 12 times 7. $84. All right, so I'm going to challenge you to try the bottom section on your own. Use what we worked on already as examples. Make sure that in place of n, you put whatever number they give you. So again, in place of n, whatever number they gave you. And write the actual equation in the box. So if I was to use in place of n 35, because it'll get confusing if you don't, I'd say 35 plus 15. Okay, so make sure you write out your equation. This one has a star. This is trickier because of the exponents that's there. But remember, if we know about our exponents, I have my base number, and how many times it shows up is 3. So 2 times 2 times 2. Careful, careful, careful. A lot of students want to say 6. It is not 6. So use your calculator to figure out what this would be, or use mental math to say what is 2 times 2 times another 2. Again, the answer would not be 6. And then you could just cross it out and write what the answer is here that you're going to multiply by. So that is all that you are going to do for today for your own practice.